9 to 5.
What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? You want to chill out and watch some
Look, I don't wanna
Gamescom
waste
with me?
time here. I don't like this either. It's just apparently as part of international gaming event safety protocols, I now have to issue safety instructions for watching an online gaming event. This shouldn't take too long. Please keep a safe distance from your screen, somewhere between 13 and 18 centimeters. Is that a lot? If a world premiere trailer starts and it seems like it might be good, go ahead and buckle that seatbelt. What? Metaphorically. If you're watching a co-streamer during opening night live and they're not talking during the boring parts, politely remind your streamer to tell jokes and act mad. Yeah, honestly, if your streamer is not acting furious right now, they're not doing their job. Do not attempt a hot take on Death Stranding. Oh, that's a good safety tip, actually. I've seen a lot of people mess that up. If you are experiencing buffering, remain calm and tweet a swear word to your internet service provider. So that would be like, at internet service provider. Thank you for your attention. Now, you might actually have to buckle up for real. Not metaphorically. Because this next world premiere trailer is about to take you on an absolute thrill ride.
Sun is coming up, are you ready to go? We can take it right, we can take it slow. Yo, well, it's my law, I'ma let you be the boss, 'cause I'll go with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Kill me now. Fucking bus simulator. If this is what we've come to with all the technology at our fingertips. Fucking bus simulator. Oh shit. You're gonna get double feedback. I was listening to my fucking TV. My apologies. I totally forgot about that. Fuck.
Opening night live.
Oh man, I just wasn't ready. See, I wasn't going to stream this. I said, fuck it, I will. Why not? My apologies.
Honestly, if I could, I would keep that trailer playing throughout this entire pre-show. It's like, that's what, in a beautiful way, that's what this is. We're all getting on this weird, huge ONL branded bus on our way to ONL.
Fucking bus simulator.
It's not going to be in a stadium with.
Get out of here.
It is going to be in a relatively small Los Angeles studio with Jeff Keighley inside. But like, games-wise, ONL is going to be huge. Games, huge. Studio, small. Games, huge. And even this pre-show, I still got games left in this pre-show. Our next world premiere trailer is from the Dark Pictures anthology, the third game in the Dark Pictures anthology. Here is House of Ashes.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! Drop your fucking weapon, do it now! No, you lower yours first. I don't want to hurt you. Over there is a demon. They hear you. They hunt you. We can get through this, but only together. I shouldn't be here. I should be home with my son. It's his birthday today. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
Subject to Mailman 3, do you copy? Over.
Find cover. Go. Go. I'm just ahead. Over.
Sergeant K, you alright?
ammo and take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I didn't come this far to die by a trigger happy American.
I don't think that game's for me. House of Acids. Eh. Eh. Looks like a quick time horror game kind of thing. I don't know. There was no gameplay there.
I like that trailer. I like throughout the entire thing that the monster is like a shadowy mist.
Hey!
And at the very end, they're like, you can just buy this.
How you doing,
It's in the
Cisco?
Pazuzu edition. Turns out it's purple.
Wanna watch some video
Anyway, I
games
was
with me?
wondering if you might be interested in a cosmic horror action RPG. Because if you are, I got one of those. Our next world premiere trailer is for Dolmen.
Do you like video games?
An interdimensional rift appeared at the mining station in Revion Prime. We need to contain the effects of this catastrophe before it's too late.
This might be interesting.
An attack, an accident, or a natural phenomenon,
Tired today.
but we know what caused it.
Well, just sit back and enjoy the show. I'm doing good. Just checking out some video games. Again, there's no gameplay. What is it? Nice cutscenes, but what's the gameplay? Can we see some gameplay, please?
And now, a moment no one was waiting for. Kyle's top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom opening night live.
I mean, was that a first-person shooter, a third-person shooter? What was it?
World premiere 40 times in one
I
night.
need to
I
know.
think it would get old, but it doesn't. Number 9, a musical performance by Lindsey Sterling. Number 8, this year Jeff Keighley gets to talk to guests live in person, except for me. Please look forward to my Zoom call with Keighley later on in this pre-show. Number 7, witnessing the pinnacle of futuristic giant TV set design. Number 6, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This is one of those games that, I mean, frankly, was supposed to be out by now. And then it went dark, and it's been cooking for a while, and that's what's exciting about it.
Hopefully
It's about
they'll
to be
cut the
brought
last
out
3
of the- you
movies.
might catch a real whiff of just, like,
Because let's face it, nobody wants them in the
Number
Lego
5,
game.
that
No one
sweet
wants
fraction of a second of
Super
darkness
Way
after Jeff says,
in
"Check
their
this
video
out," and you
games.
don't know what's coming next, and you're anxiously excited, but you're not sure what for. Number 4, the reveal of the next Saints Row. The last new Saints Row game came out 8 years ago on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox.
Look, he's got a
360.
cat.
I wasn't even born then. Number 3, the games I was asked not to talk about. So I mean, this list would probably, if I was allowed, this list would.
Oh, look at the cat.
Number 2,
Cisco.
most of my nights are kind of boring these days. This seems like
He's got a
something.
cat.
And
This will
number
make you
1,
happy.
Death Stranding Director's Cut Extended Demo. This will, no matter what, be bonkers. I can guarantee you bonkers. I have no idea what they're going to show. It will be bonkers. The most interesting thing that happens during opening night live, whatever that happens to be, will happen within that demo. It feels like such a certainty to me, you know? One of those things. That's the list, everybody. I know that you're probably pretty hopped up right now for the main show. Please welcome Mucho. Mucho has decided to join us. Our next, we have another world premiere. We got plenty of pre-show left. Our next world premiere trailer is from Drinkbox, who developed Guacamelee. They have an announcement for a new mode for their next new game. Here's Nobody Saves the World.
Sounds about right. A cat, oh yeah, you give it. Beautiful looking cat. Well looked after. I don't like these kind of games. How about you, Cisco? You like these kind of games? I don't like these games. No. Oh, he'll be back. Yeah, I think he left. There are so many of these top-down games out there now. So many of them.
Before the main event begins, I did have the chance to sit down.
Not
in this
interested
exact
much
spot I'm already
with
sitting,
him, but
to
his Black
speak
Cattle.
to the host of Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley. Hello, Jeff.
Ugh!
Hello, Kyle. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Jeff Keighley, you're
The
host
cat is
of
back.
The Game Awards.
The cat is
You do
back.
Summer Game Fest. You do a lot of these kinds of things. What makes Gamescom Opening Night Live unique?
I always loved going to the event in Germany. The fact that it was, hundreds of thousands of gamers gathered together, which sounds like a different lifetime given the world we're in right now. But I love the sense of community and energy. Gamescom O&L, this will be our third year that we've done the show, and it's been an awesome partnership with Gamescom. What's made it unique is that it's a fully fan audience that's watching both online and physically when we're able to do it there. Yeah, we wish we could be in Germany this year. We're not. We're doing it live from Los Angeles again.
I see that you're doing interviews with people live in person this year.
That's our hope. I think it's going to happen.
Wait, what do you mean that's... Oh, if everybody clears is what you're saying.
I think people don't necessarily realize how difficult it is to put on these shows in this time. We're honored that folks are willing to come out and be a part of the show. We did a little bit of that at Summer Game Fest. And we're going to do more of that here at Opening Night Live. Whereas last year, we literally did not have anyone on the stage but me, and everyone was on video. So yeah, this is a little bit of a combination hybrid approach to stuff. And we're really hoping to be able to do more in-person stuff in December.
I saw that you have a musical act booked for the show.
We do, yeah. We've got Lindsay Sterling, who's going to be performing something tied to Tales of Arise, which is coming out in September. So yeah, Lindsay's awesome. She performed back at our first Game Awards in 2014 in Las Vegas. So it's really exciting to be working with her again. She will be doing a little sort of song.
Yeah, why didn't they go to Las Vegas? They haven't closed down Las Vegas.
That's cool. Yeah, Jeff, I know you put a lot of care into...
Why didn't they just go back
it's
to
not
Las
just
Vegas?
Trailers back to back. You make it a flow. You make this into a show.
Thank you. We do really try and think through the ordering of things. It's a good blend of kind of everything. And it's not, to set expectations, this is not like wall-to-wall surprise announcements.
Don't really care. Just want to see the games.
It's like updating people on a lot of the big games coming out later this year. And Opening Night Live has never really been like that. We have to save some of that stuff for the Game Awards.
Jeff, have a great show. Have a great Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Kyle. That's it? Really? That's all we get?
Yeah, we don't get a lot. This is
What
the pre-show.
are you excited about for Opening Night Live? Like, I mean, you're such
My number one thing is Death Stranding. That you booked a Death Stranding demo.
Yeah,
Death
we're
Stranding.
really excited about what we're doing. With Death Stranding, Mr. Kojima is always up to something, and we're honored to.
Oh yeah, the walking simulator. Jesus Christ.
He's put together a
God, they're so up
in-depth
Kojima's ass.
And I have to
I'm
say,
surprised they can see daylight.
I was pretty blown away by what people are about to see. I mean, it feels like almost an entirely new game. It looks incredible with the power.
It's
of
not an
PS5
entirely new
specs.
game.
We're honored to have some stuff from Hideo in the show. I'm excited about what we're showing on like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. We've got an awesome announcement about that I think people will be really excited about. And just we've got like a Splitgate that's really cool, and we're gonna be in kind of season 0 for that, which is like an amazing success story of the past month. And there's even one game that I'm really excited about from a single guy in Poland, Midnight Fight Express, which is an awesome sort of brawler game that was teased last year at Gamescom, and he's gonna
Oh yes, that game does look good.
Like, I don't know. It's a little.
It's an
bloody and over the top,
isometric
but it
kind
is,
of
like,
brawler
so kick-ass and cool.
kind of
Like,
looking
one
thing.
individual
Looks really
model
nasty.
can make a game on our stage. Even Valheim, we're doing a
Good
cool
and
thing,
bloody.
revealing kind of some details on the next update on that game, and I just. I really like to be very eclectic in who's included in the show. But yeah, there'll definitely be some good next gen stuff.
I've been informed from this interview. You just dropped a lot of good stuff coming up tonight.
That's just like even a hint. I mean, we've got, Lego Star Wars, we're gonna Skywalker Saga. That's probably the game I see most in my Twitter feed. People are like, want to hear more about that because last year, that was the last time people heard about that game.
Oh,
So
please
we've got
cut
an
out the
extended
Disney
kinda
sequels.
playthrough
Please
of
cut
the,
it out
Vanguard.
of the game.
Looks really cool, and we'll be showcasing that as well. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff, and definitely a few games that we haven't said anything about that'll be showing up in a cool way that we're not promoting in advance. It's a big show, right? It's like 2 hours of stuff, so lots of games, but it's an honor to be able to do it. And I really hope next year we'll be back in Cologne with a bunch of fans together and developers. But this is a nice proxy that we can all kind of gather digitally around the show and hopefully have a good time. And yeah, we'll see everyone live on stage shortly for Opening Night Live.
Thanks, Jeff. Break a leg.
Thanks, Kyle.
The big show. Gamescom opening.
cat
night live
disappeared.
2021 is now just minutes away. But you might be surprised to hear, I still got plenty of pre-show gas left in this tank. I've still got trailers. Our next world premiere trailer, by the way, I'm still thinking about that ONL bus. Anyway, our next trailer is for a rhythm combat game. Here is Soundfall.
Ah, look, another top-down isometric game again. I haven't seen that before.
Okay, I am just about wrapped up here, but we do have one last trailer in this pre-show, and it's for a brand new game from Toby Gard, creator of Tomb Raider. One more world premiere.
Okay. Hit me. Hit me. What you got? Cell shade, okay.
Until you are whole again, your essence restored.
Another hack and slasher. Everything is hack and slash or isometric. Yeah, not for me. Oh, I saw a gun. I think I saw a gun.
And with that final appeal for a wish list edition, I'm officially out of stuff.
Cat is back.
Thank you so much. for
This was
hanging
not
out
live. That cat
the last
changed
half
position
hour or
so many
Mucho
times.
Mucho's back. Mucho is ready for opening night live, which is, as you can see, seconds away. I hope you enjoy that show. I'm Kyle Bossman. Thanks for watching.
Hello, everyone around the world. I'm Jeff Keighley, and welcome to Gamescom Opening Night Live, a preview of this holiday's biggest games and a sneak preview of what lies beyond. Over the next 2 hours, we're going to announce new games, show you the first full gameplay demo of Call of Duty Vanguard alongside star Laura Bailey, get the first new look in a year at Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, get an update on Death Stranding Director's Cut for PlayStation 5, and debut the story trailer for Far Cry 6. Plus, we're going to find out who's in that super monkey ball and so much more we can't tell you about just yet. Plus, the multi-talented Lindsay Sterling will join us to perform one of the themes from Bandai Namco's upcoming Tales of Arise. Now, all told, more than 40 games will be showcased, from the biggest ones in the world to smaller independent titles, including one game made by a single developer. I love putting together these shows, and I hope more than anything, you walk away excited about the future of games, no matter where or how you play. Now, before we start, I just want to give a special hello to everyone in Germany, the home of Gamescom,
we really hope to see you in person in 2022. But now it's time to get on with the show. And we're starting with the global announcement of a new game.
The sound okay, Cisco? Not too loud for you, is it? Hello, what's this game?
Kev, got eyes on the buyer?
Yep. Here it comes.
And I got the dealer. Nina, they're heading your way. They're here.
You should have eyes on the merchandise.
I sure do.
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, they shot the dealer.
That is so unprofessional.
There's a lot of them. Can we do this?
We can't afford not to. Nina, you good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Great. Whenever you're ready, Kevin.
What are you guys thinking for dinner tonight?
Can I be the bad guy and kill these guys? Because I don't like these guys. I don't like anyone that just witness a death and it doesn't react to it.
Hey guys, what you got in the? Oh, stolen Marshall MDI-101 M9 multi-rocket shoulder launchers. Nice. My buddies and I have been looking all over town for those. Have you been hoarding? See, we need them for our startup. It's a criminal empire kind of.
We do, don't we, Cisco? We do indeed. Definitely need more aggressive dinosaur games. Because I don't know what the fuck this is.
Dad, you should buckle up.
Kevin! Hey! Asshole! Get the fuck away from my friends.
Oh, that was Satan's roar. Now it makes sense.
There you go, the next Saints Row. And joining me now is one of the stars of Saints Row, Bryce Charles. Bryce, welcome to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having me.
This is an exciting announcement. We just want to know, what can you tell us about the new Saints Row? We see you there behind us, right? Your character. Yes.
Well, before I get into all that, I have to say I am just so excited to be here, and I am incredibly proud and honored to be a part of this game and to work with the Volition team. And speaking of Volition, and getting back to your question, I can tell you that Volition took a really fresh approach to Saints Row this time around. I think it's evident by that awesome trailer that
Thanks.
they went back to the drawing board and essentially created everything from scratch. We got new characters, new city, new gangs to take on, the whole deal. So I play the boss. That's the character that the player becomes. And the boss, along with their three friends, Nina, Kevin, and Eli, the whole group right there, they go on this wild ride to create their own criminal empire, to be self-made. That's their whole mantra, right? Basically, it's all about earning your own success.
You mentioned the city. We can see it behind us. Tell us a bit about this city. Where is it? What is it?
Well, Volition created this brand new, super vibrant, awesome fictional city called Santo Ileso. It's set in the American Southwest, and this city is just absolutely riddled with violence and crime, and you're thrown right in the thick of it, right off the bat, driving, shooting, fighting, just hustling your way to the top, whichever way you choose. And it's really looking like Santo Ileso is the biggest and best Saints Row playground that they've ever created. It's really awesome.
You mentioned all the activity in the city. Obviously, we have to ask about.
I don't know. It might be a bit of fun. Might be okay.
Right. Well, we have 3 main gangs, and they already have a really strong hold over Santo Ileso. And one of them, Los Panteros, you actually saw in the trailer just then. And all of the gangs are incredibly dangerous, but that goes without saying, right? And they're really strong, and they're all really different from one another in interesting ways. They're all unique from one another. And the point is, which I think everyone can guess, you gotta fight them and defeat them all to reach your goals.
Well, we are excited to learn more about this game. I think I'm saying everything that everyone online is saying. It's like, but we want to see the game.
Yes.
Bryce, you got anything more for us?
Yes, I actually do. I've got another exclusive for y'all. Got to keep everybody hyped for this reboot. So I got a little taste of what the game actually looks like.
Oh, some gameplay. Nice. This is the first time we've seen gameplay all since it started.
Joining us. Here it is.
It's only been trailers.
The gameplay of Saints Row.
This is where all our dreams come true.
Wow, that was quick.
Now it's time for another brand new game announcement.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil, and she lay in rest.
Oh, Marvel. What are you doing to yourself? You had it all in the palm of your hand.
If you'd be so kind.
Oh, Blade. Nice to see Blade in there. Wolverine, nice. I have no idea who these characters are, most of them. Midnight Suns. Oh, Jesus Christ, 2K. Oh my God, no. Again, no gameplay. So.
There you go. The next Marvel game has been revealed, and joining us now to tell us a bit more about Midnight Suns is Jake Solomon from Firaxis. Hey, Jake, thank you so much for joining us here on ONL. Now, we saw a lot of characters in that trailer from Marvel, as well as some new faces. Who was that character being resurrected, and how does that tie into this game?
Thank you, Jeff, and we're very excited to finally be able to talk about this. That character that you saw resurrected is the Hunter. That's an entirely new superhero that we designed with Marvel to be fully customizable, so the player can put themselves into Midnight Suns and lead all those heroes you saw up against the ultimate evil in our universe, which is Lilith, the mother of demons.
I love you made a new superhero. Now, many fans are familiar with your work on the XCOM franchise, so I'm curious, everyone wants
to know
what kind of game is this?
Midnight Suns is a tactics RPG, so you're not just fighting alongside all these legends of the Marvel Universe that we all know and love, but you're actually living alongside them. And the relationships that you form with those heroes, the heroes of your choice, are as
I like a good
important as the
strategy game.
items and the
I do.
abilities that you bring into combat. And we are really excited to show gameplay on September 1st, with the game coming out March 2022.
All right, I love we get to see more soon.
Modern strategy games, there's always a fucking time limit, and you can't use strategy. You just have to pile in there and hope you do it.
Hear more from Jake,
I hope
check out IG
there's no silly time limits,
gameplay reveal on September
and they
1st.
just let you use strategy to get the job done. The whole idea of a strategy game.
November 5th. And this weekend, the PlayStation Alpha will be live with the Champion Hill mode. But now it's time to get the first ever look at the campaign in action. And to do that, we are joined by Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer Games and Laura Bailey, one of the stars of the show, and
Call
the
of
winner
Duty.
last year of Best Performance at the Game Awards. Great to have you guys with us. We are so excited to get into the real gameplay. But first, Dave, you guys did Call of Duty World War II a couple of years ago, 2017 at Sledgehammer. Now you're going back to WW2. How is Vanguard different than what you did before?
First of all, I gotta say it's awesome to be here. So thank you so much.
Thanks for coming out.
And it's also like it's super, thrilling to be able to represent the team behind Vanguard. So Vanguard is a totally new take on World War II. World War II is known for huge, epic battles on big battlefields. And those happen not only in the Western Front, but also in the Eastern Front, in the Pacific, in North Africa. And in Vanguard, you're going to be able to go to all of those locations and play in all those locations. But for the team, something that resonated even more with us were the real stories of the real people who fought in World War II. So these are diverse people from all around the globe. And I don't know, there's something very inspiring about these true stories. Now, some of the most interesting people that we discovered in our research were those men and women who were part of the original Special Forces teams. And so Call of Duty Vanguard is going to tell their story, tell the story of the birth of Special Forces.
Well, Laura, we saw last week the reveal that you're going to be in this game, which is, I know it's been a lifelong dream of yours to be in a Call of Duty.
It has.
Your character, it ties into what Dave's talking about. Tell us about your character, Paulina Petrova.
Yes, I am thrilled to be in my first Call of Duty game. It's crazy because there's not, a lot of female roles in media about historical war for obvious reasons. And that's one of the things that struck me about Paulina, and when I started researching for the role, was how many women were actually in the Soviet Army in World War II. There were tank operators and there were fighter pilots, and some of them, like Paulina, were snipers. And so it's just really cool to get to play a character that pays homage to someone like Lyudmila Pavlichenko, who is and was one of the deadliest snipers of all time.
Wow. All right. Well, I love that you guys take the reality, but obviously put the Call of Duty spin on it. Let's talk a bit about what you guys are going to show today. I know, Treyarch's working on zombies. You guys are working on an awesome campaign. We saw some multiplayer this weekend, but now we're going to do kind of a full level playthrough of a bunch of stuff in the game. What are we about to see here today?
That's right. So as I mentioned earlier, the Vanguard campaign is telling the story of the birth of Special Forces. And that leads right into multiplayer. On day one, there's going to be 20 maps so that people can go in and play their favorite Special Forces operators, one of which is Paulina Petrova.
There you go.
And so what we're going to show today, which we're really excited to show, this is gameplay. This was captured in engine. And we're going to show Paulina's story. Now, the Vanguard campaign starts with the team, Paulina Petrova and her team, on their first Special Forces mission going into Berlin right at the end of the war in April of 1945. But this wasn't the start of the war for Paulina. Paulina started the war as a nurse on the Eastern Front. And so what we're going to see right now is Stalingrad. We're going to see Paulina in Stalingrad and view her experience when Stalingrad was invaded by the Germans.
Laura, any setup here for what point in Paulina's life or character arc we're going to see?
Yeah, I mean, at the start of the game, you really see her as a total badass. You know, she's no nonsense. Nothing rattles her, and that's not an act. She's seen it all. She's looked the devil in the eye and said, "I'm coming for you." And in this level, you really get to see what makes her become that way. You know, she's bright and almost innocent in her outlook, and shit happens.
Oh, all right. Well, it's about to happen right here. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We are now going to get this extended look at Call of Duty Vanguard. Enjoy.
So this is the campaign. You know what it reminds me of? The start of Battlefield 4. That campaign where he's running down the hallway. This must be the first mission because they're telling you how to crouch and stuff. Nice blood sprat. Climbing, okay. Makes sense, he's a sniper. Oh. Some nice detail on the guns. Could have picked up a machine gun there. MP44. Yeah, it's just the same old, really, isn't it? I mean, what else can you do, really? And fire effects don't look the greatest, do they? I don't know why they split the level like this. Why didn't they just show this at the beginning? Why are they getting all outy-fouty? Here's what happened an hour ago. We're just going back where we came from. It's a good job them bricks stick out like that. I don't know what's he do otherwise. Hey, Call of Duty. We shoot things.
Next up, a surprise for you guys. Halo Infinite. I had a lot of fun a few weeks ago in the first multiplayer tech test, which was a huge success. And now, let's enter the world of Halo Infinite's multiplayer.
Oh, multiplayer. Don't really care about the multiplayer. Not a just time to kill in that game is too long for my liking.
To win! To be a Spartan!
I take it this is her as a little girl.
What is a Spartan? A Spartan is a symbol. Hope where there is none. In times of darkness, we are hope. And together, we are unstoppable. Candidates, are you ready? Yes, ma'am. I can't hear you. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Again. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Good. Who's first?
Ah, that was a good little video. Had a bit of heart to it.
To tell us more, I'm excited to welcome Joseph Staten, the head of creative for Halo Infinite. Hi, Joseph. How you doing?
Jeff, how you been? It's great to be with you in person.
Yes, thank you so much for coming down all the way from Seattle. I know you guys are working very hard on the game, but you made the trek to Opening Night Live, and it means a lot to us. What did we just see there?
So that was the introduction to Halo Infinite multiplayer's first free-to-play season, where you'll meet Commander Agrinia, the leader of a whole new generation of Spartans. And Agrinia is a key character as you begin your own personal Spartan journey that will continue from season to season.
Wow, it looks great. Speaking of multiplayer, the tests, I was playing a couple weeks ago, tons of fun. I know.
Oh, did you play?
Yes,
That's
and the
great.
team had, I think, a lot of great feedback from the fans. It's real, and I think everyone wants to know, how is development going on the game?
Yeah, well, like you said, we started flighting our multiplayer earlier this month. And I gotta say, it was great to see the positive reaction and all the energy that came out of the test. And I just want to thank everybody for jumping in and playing. At the same time, we're putting the finishing touches on our most wide open and adventure-filled Halo campaign ever.
Yes.
And today, I would like to announce that Halo Infinite's campaign and multiplayer will launch together on December 8th this year.
December 8th, it's real.
There
Coming
it is.
this holiday, just as you promised. Well, I know you and the team have been working so hard to land this, and exciting that campaign and multiplayer will both be coming this year, because it's kind of an important year. It's the 20th anniversary of Xbox and Halo. Right?
That's right. It's a big year, and for this 20th anniversary, we might have something a little special up our sleeves.
Oh, okay. Well, shall we take a look?
Why don't we?
Let's do it.
Get ready.
Oh, controller. Oh, it's the Elite controller. That is nice. That is nice.
That's some controller.
Yeah, definitely. Now, Jeff,
Yes.
it wouldn't be an anniversary celebration if we didn't do one more thing.
Oh, there's more.
Just one.
Okay, here's the last thing, I think. All right, Joe, thank you very much. Let's
Thanks,
take a look
Jeff.
at this.
This is Spartan 117. Can anyone hear me? Over. We need to fight. Get ready.
Oh, console. Yeah, suppose. You didn't already have it. That Elite controller though looks nice.
Okay, next up, it's time for another brand new game announcement. An unholy but adorable union between developer Massive Monster and Devolver Digital. This roguelike action-adventure is set in a super cute and undeniably dark world. Coming next year, here is the
Isometric,
exclusive reveal,
top-down.
Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah, that was so funny, Jeff. Yeah, isometric. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, isometric hit, hack and slash. Seems like every indie game is this. I mean, I like a good isometric game, but this is not for me. I enjoyed the hell out of the Ascent. Love the Ascent. I want more of that. I suppose, whatever floats your boat. You're into that sort of thing.
We love to show off games made by big teams on Opening Night Live and also small teams, like one person. This next game was first previewed at Gamescom 2020, and now this single developer, a 30-year-old father in Poland, is back to show us an update on a really exciting game that caught my eye for its over-the-top action. It is
string
coming
game?
next year to consoles,
No?
PC, and Xbox Game Pass. I hope you enjoy it. It's a little over the top, but it looks so fun. This is Midnight Fight Express.
Oh, this is the fighting game. Yeah, this does look good. One person made this. Good job, man. Good job. Coming to Game Pass. I'll definitely give it a go. Looks like right up my alley. Extreme violence. Yeah.
I got my pizza. I got my manhole.
turtles.
That must mean it's TMNT Shredder's Revenge time. Now, earlier this year, this game captured our imaginations and hearts with its reveal, bringing those righteous ninjas to PC and Nintendo Switch in 2022. Today, we've got the reveal of a new playable character. That's right, who is set for some action-packed combat against Foot Clan's devious soldiers, including the reveal of team attacks, watch for that, and yes, the ability to revive a turtle via strategic use of pizza.
Sorry, Vice Mode decided to go tits up. Stand by. Oh, Elgato, why you do this to me, huh? Why you do this to me, Elgato? God damn it. There we go. We're back.
This year, I am happy to welcome Natasha Becker from Webedia as our co-host, who will be updating you on all things Gamescom, including the Gamescom Awards and what's in store for fans at Gamescom Digital. Take it away, Natasha.
Einen wunderschönen guten Abend aus Deutschland. Hello and greetings from Germany. I'm Natasha Becker and I'm super excited to be here hosting this show with you, Jeff, even though we are thousands of miles apart. Yes, Gamescom is once again a digital event, but that does not mean we can't have just as much fun as we would IRL in Cologne.
I don't know why they keep harping on about it. It's a digital event. Who cares? Show the games.
Lots of live streams, announcements, interactive elements, giveaways, and more. For our German viewers, my colleagues and I will be live on YouTube and Twitch on Thursday and Friday, 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central European Summertime, with loads of new and exciting stuff, interviews, gameplay demos, fun activities, games, trailers, and more. And for our entire international audience, there will be all of that, plus even more goodies and prizes to redeem on the Gamescom Now website. Just register on the Gamescom Now website and you can redeem all the free stuff, create your own schedule tailored to your interests, and participate in the Gamescom Epics quests that will unlock the vaults where we have hidden the really good prizes. The best thing about that? Both. The Gamescom Now website and all live streams for Gamescom 2021 are completely free. But for now, let's see what else we've got in store for you today.
That's pretty. What's that? Demon Slayer.
Can I Play That was founded to answer that very question for disabled players. And now, thanks to the hard work of game developers and disabled advocates, more and more the answer to that question is yes, you can. But there's still work to be done.
We specialise in accessibility coverage for reviews, features, news, but we don't just stop there.
Our workshops help studios expand their knowledge about accessibility and inclusivity in games and communities. Writers, community managers, and user researchers learn best practices for every aspect of their work.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Up next, a beloved Sega franchise celebrates 20 years of monkey magic when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania launches on October 5th. As you've probably seen online, there are some great guest characters in the release, including Beat from Jet Set Radio, Sonic and Tails, and someone else who is set to join the Monkey Gang later this year. Check this out.
Ugh. Oh, I suppose there's a place for these games, and right beside that place there's alcohol.
Let's roll out!
Sega.
Okay, next up, a game started by
Splitgate.
two Stanford
Nobody's
universities
interested in this
out of
game.
Their dorm. This summer, their first release, Splitgate, started setting records with the open beta.
Did
More
it?
than 10 million downloads across PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Blending the best
Haven't
of
heard
both
anybody
shooters with the
talking
fun
about
of
it.
Portals, tonight, it's about to get even more interesting with the reveal of Season 0, which is dropping right now with a new map, Carmen Station 3, the new infection mode, and so much more. Check it out.
Oh, I've seen Summit play this game. Yeah. Another arena shooter does not interest me in the slightest. I mean, if you squint, you can almost see fucking Halo in there, you know what I mean?
And now, here's a brand new look at Riders Republic from Ubisoft.
Standing on the stage, got the whole place rocking. It's popping, no stopping. Standing on the station, hotel hopping.
Hey man, I've been hearing a lot about you. Displaying lots and lots of potential.
Whew, I'm Suki, by the way. I spent years competing at the highest level. What I discovered is that there's so much more to the Republic than meets the eye. So that adventure, exploration, and connecting with the outdoors on a whole new level. This place is called the Riders Ridge. It's the heart and soul of the Republic. Team up with friends, other riders, and compete against each other.
Open up loot boxes in front of them.
It's up to you to prove your worth in the Republic. Take on sponsored events, or pit yourself against other riders in the biggest, most competitive mass races. As the wins roll in, you'll attract bigger sponsors, better gear, and earn your spot among the best riders the Ridge community has to offer. I'd really like to introduce you to someone. This is Brett. He's kind of a big deal. Bike, ski, wingsuit, legendary status in all three. He's always looking for riders who have the potential to become champions.
Okay, Sparky. If you can show me you've got what it takes, then I'm willing to give you a shot. It's now time for you to win more than gold.
Don't worry. We got your back. Now go get him.
I don't think I would even play this game if it was on Game Pass. I wouldn't play it for free, I don't think. It's just not for me. Whatever you're into. Whatever floats your boat.
The Riders Republic beta started a few days ago for a selection of registered players who challenged each other in this massive multiplayer outdoor sports playground. And we have some more news to share. I'm happy to announce that starting now until August 28th, the beta is open for everyone for free on PC and consoles. You're invited to join frantic 50-player mass races, compete in a variety of multiplayer modes, or to free roam in open world set within some of the most famous U.S. national parks. The game releases this fall on October 28th. To learn more, check out ridersrepublic.com. And now, let's check back in with Natasha.
Okay, let's get to our first award. There are a lot of great games coming to Xbox in the next few months, and we have narrowed it down to 3 very strong contenders. Which one of them will take the Gamescom award home tonight? The nominees for Best Microsoft Xbox Game are the action RPG Elden Ring by From Software, Ubisoft's first-person shooter Far Cry 6, the long-awaited Halo Infinite from 343 Industries. And the winner for Best
Halo.
Microsoft Xbox Game 2021 is Halo Infinite.
Hi, I'm Greg Stone, and I'm the lead producer for the campaign on Halo Infinite.
And I'm Damon Kahn, lead producer of multiplayer on Halo Infinite. And together, along with all 343, we want to thank you for naming Halo Infinite Best Xbox Game.
Since our start together 20 years ago, Halo has been synonymous with Xbox,
I
and we look to continue that.
couldn't give a fuck about these awards. Why are they getting rewards and the game isn't even out yet? You know what I mean?
Just know that there's more on
Means nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
Release the game and then we'll talk about rewards. Yeah, more of the Ascent, please. Age of Empires. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that actually. Banza, I'll give that a go. Halo Infinite, yeah, of course I'll give that a go. Stalker 2, looking forward to that. But that's now until next year. Starfield, God knows when we're going to see that.
Red Bull gives you wings.
It's kind of like Panzer Dragoons, is it? Football. No interest at all. Free to play, yeah, because you're gonna fucking loot box the hell out of it.
Hello folks, my name is Eugene, I'm the CEO at Strikers Inc. Our studio has been founded to change the world of football simulation games forever. I'd like to introduce you to UFL, a global online football league that will be available for free on all major console platforms. The key to success in UFL
Shit,
is skill.
I have to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute.
All fat to play gaming. Can't wait to share more, so stay tuned and have a fantastic Gamescom experience.
It has been a full year since we've had an update on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. The first time you get to play all 9 films in one game. And looks like everyone's come out tonight. Jar Jar, 3PO, everybody. All right, that changes today, though, with a brand new look at the game. We're so excited to show this to you. Check it out.
Promise me you will train the boy. Yes, Master.
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
How did my father die?
Oh, fuck you, Disney! What you've done to Star Wars is unfucking believable. And I have no excitement for anything Star Wars because of you, Disney. Oh, fuck out of here. I wouldn't even play this game for free.
Reach out.
I'd buy it if they didn't have Disney a trilogy attached to it. I would buy this, but I ain't giving Disney any of my money after what, after them last 3 movies. Are you kidding me? You can suck a hot lemon, Disney. I have no excitement for this game. Isn't that the saddest thing ever? What Disney has done to the fucking franchise? Nobody cares.
The boy has no patience. He is not ready.
I am ready. Ben, I could be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Assassinate the character even more, Disney. Go on. Make Luke Skywalker even more stupid looking.
For the past
It's what you're good at.
Next Studios in Shanghai have been bringing to life their vision for a new style of shooter experience on PC. A game called Synced Off Planet. It's a new kind of companion shooter where teamwork and tactics are important.
This
and
sounds
so are the
interesting.
enemy nanos you can weaponize and have fight on your side. Tomorrow, I'll be hosting a special Gamescom showcase with lots of in-depth info on Synced Off Planet. But right now, here's the re-revealed trailer for Synced Off Planet.
The Morpheus chip. A revolutionary implant that bridged biological and digital. Soon they found a way to rearrange matter, but it went wrong. We were surrounded by nanos, and they turned on us. Billions of lives lost, the world we knew, over.
It's a battle royale or single player?
To control them. Now the remaining survivors are fighting back. Those of us left are trying to get on shuttles headed for the only safe place. Off planet. And the tech that almost destroyed us might just save us.
Next up, another fun surprise for you guys. the
Outlast.
Trials. In this horror survival game, you play a part of the Murkoff Corporation. You're a test subject in a controlled training facility in the middle of the Cold War era. Red Barrels up in my home country of Canada has been hard at work on this game where you can face the trials solo or with up to 3 others in multiplayer. And tonight, I am so honored to world premiere the brand new trailer for this game launching in 2022.
I want you to know that you are safe. I'm your friend. Why did you come here? You presented yourself as able-bodied and eager to make improvements. Wicked child. But your behavior.
Getting a kind of Resident Evil vibe out of this one.
We're all working to unlock your potential. You can't hide from me. Your new self. A better self. A productive member of society. Thank you for volunteering for the therapy.
Gang, unless you're giving me a gun, I ain't going in there. Not for me. I can see why people like it though. Jesus, that game would just wreck my head.
Next up, something a little lighter. We're going to head into the creature collecting open world of Dokkaev from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. This unique, vibrant world looks absolutely
Another
beautiful.
colorful
What you're about
top-down
to see
shooter.
is actual gameplay footage from this action-adventure experience where you befriend these adorable beings that gain strength from people's dreams.
It's gonna be special. 새로운 날이야. 어쩐지 좋은 일이 생길 것만 같아. 두근두근거려. 새로운 널 만날 생각에.
Definitely not for me. A little bit too cutesy. I say it could be fun though. It looks mad, but kind of like Pokemon, is it, with weapons? Mix of Digimon, Pokemon. Okay, I've seen enough now. Thanks. Move on. Looks like that game could be a lot of fun if you're into it. Oh, Jurassic World Evolution
Back
2.
at Summer Game Fest, Jeff Goldblum joined me to reveal Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now it's time to find out about the release date and get a first look at the gameplay of this simulation that lets you take charge of one of the greatest theme parks of all time.
Isn't this where the dinosaurs have took over the world, and it's the opposite of the last one? Seems like there's more interaction with the dinosaurs, which was good. Because in the last game, they didn't really interact with each other. Seeing a lot more interaction with the dinosaurs. That's kind of good, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Jurassic World.
Yeah, the fighting. Same as the last game, but a little bit better.
Far Cry is a franchise known for its incredible villains. And with Far Cry 6, the team at Ubisoft has perhaps found Hollywood's greatest villain. From Breaking Bad to The Mandalorian, Emmy-nominated actor Giancarlo Esposito leads
He's a damn good actor.
as a dictator, Anton Castillo.
But unfortunately, it's Far Cry 6. Looks very cartoony. I was hoping they'd go a little bit more serious.
Join the guerrillas who oppose him in their fight across the island nation of Yara. If you like a deep story with compelling characters,
But then they give you a rocket pack. So alright, this game isn't. This game isn't heading down the serious avenue.
Far Cry 6 coming this October.
I'll probably pick it up. God knows I'll play it and bet every one of the Far Cry so far.
Yesterday, your network, Yara Vision, was hijacked by rebels.
Oh, don't shoot!
They called for the liberation of so-called outcasts from Viviro labor camps. Is Viviro produced with slave labor?
Viviro saves millions of lives. Do you think that those lives care where it comes from?
You were imprisoned at the age of 13, the same age as Diego. You spend a lot of time with your father.
He is a great teacher. A lion finds calm before the kill.
Fire me!
I understand you were forced to endure 15 years of hard labor, pruning tobacco. I hear you still have the blade.
When Yara becomes paradise, my methods, no one will care.
You are the only survivor? I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. Get as far away as you can from that psychopath. All of you. A revolution is not won by the fearless.
It's won by the feared.
Welcome to Libertad, Danny.
I have a vision. To rebuild paradise. A cure. Viviro, the most effective treatment for cancer the world has ever seen. Grown within our precious tobacco. But our paradise comes at a cost. This our enemies will never understand.
Out. Now.
Your safety's on. You want me to kill Anton Castillo? Kill a dictator who has raped our land and turned our people into slaves? Thinking about it. What about you?
You're gonna be a fucking guerrilla legend!
I can do without this silly fucking weapons.
I will be feared.
There are lions and there are lambs. Rule or be ruled. You are a lion. And we eat.
Have this super serious story, but they stick in fucking guns to fire fireworks. Because of course.
I cannot wait to play that game and see Giancarlo in it. All right, now it's time to catch up on Blood Hunt. We showed you this free-to-play battle royale game from Shark Mob back at Summer Game Fest, and it just keeps looking better. Depending on which clan allegiance you go for when creating your own vampire, your playstyle can dramatically change, allowing for a broad range of ways to survive the night. So tonight, we're going to get introduced to one of these clans and their traits.
I don't know anything about this game. But, you know, Battle Royale.
What is beauty? A scenic skyline. A striking garment, perfectly fit. A chance encounter. An aching kiss. A rallying cry in the heat of battle. An encouraging voice in a time of need. Stunning radiance that overwhelms the senses. Deadly poise that knows no equal. A
So is it vampires against vampire hunters?
Some die for beauty. We kill for it. We are artists.
Do the vampire hunters have powers? Can they stick to walls and stuff? How are they going to balance that if the vampire hunters can't do that? I guess we find out.
After a successful alpha period of testing and improving the game, developers at Shark Mob are now ready for the next step. Early access on Steam begins September 7th. Catch all the details and sign up now at bloodhunt.com. All right, up next, we all love a good amusement park, and we've missed them this past
Theme
year.
park thing.
Well, now it's time to give you the world premiere announcement of Park Beyond, a brand new take on theme park management simulations from Bandai Namco and Limbic Entertainment, coming in 2022 to PC and next-gen consoles.
So, be honest. It's another classic, eh?
It's a little old-fashioned, don't you think?
Oh, nonsense! Everything's brand new! They haven't made most of these rides since the 80s, for, some reason.
The reason is that nobody wants to ride them anymore. But it's okay. I think we just need a little help.
Oh, yes. Very impressive. Oh, the engineering is going to cost an arm and a leg. You remind me of the Visioneer I used to be. This roller coaster, I can feel the magic of it already.
Vertical drops with enough G's to make you giddy? Thrilling bursts of speed? Is this even possible?
Does it matter?
Impossification!
Oh, why do all these games look like Fortnite? All these animations, they all blur into each other. They all look the same. Yeah, okay, it's another park builder. Wow, okay, wow, yeah. Garish colors and everyone's happy.
Depends on your creativity.
I'm into the real world. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada.
First announced last year at the PlayStation Future of Gaming event, Jet, The Far Shore, comes from Super Brothers and Pine Scented, an interstellar space adventure where you explore a mysterious planet in the hopes of carving out a future for a civilization on the brink of extinction.
Let's see what you got.
Today,
This looks
we've got an
interesting.
exclusive new look and a release date. Jet is coming to PS5, PS4, and Epic Games Store on October 5th.
Oh, it's an Epic exclusive. Looks funky. In a good way. Someone's been watching Interstellar. I like the music. Visuals are nice too. Could be something different. Oh, it's not coming to Xbox though. That sucks. Oh well. I can dream about it.
Right now, it's time for an important development update from Guerrilla about their highly anticipated PlayStation game, Horizon Forbidden West.
Horizon Forbidden West. Oh, yes.
Hi everyone, hope you're enjoying the show so far. My name is Matthijs de Jonge, Game Director on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm here today to share some exciting news on our upcoming sequel. It's been a few months since we at Guerrilla were able to share our first gameplay experience as part of PlayStation State of Play, giving you a glimpse of where Aloy's journey will take her next, and showcasing exciting new elements like swimming, free climbing, expanded melee combat, and more. At that time, Horizon Forbidden West had just passed a major milestone, and we had entered the final stage of development. On track, but a bit uncertain if we would be able to polish the game to the level of quality that we strive for. It's no surprise that our teams were hugely impacted by the global pandemic. We've been adjusting to new workflows and other challenges while keeping our team safe and prioritizing a healthy work-life balance. But today we can finally confirm that our long-awaited sequel will come to both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on the 18th of February 2022.
Yeah, there you go.
Pre-orders to start next week on the 2nd of September. We're so grateful to you, our amazing fans, for your unwavering support. We know how much you're looking forward to reuniting.
I played the first game. It was okay. It was enjoyable.
Her story and exploring a new and dangerous world. Your passion, fan art, cosplay, virtual photography, and videos have meant the world to all of us. Before we go, there's one more thing to share with you, and it's something our community has been asking about for a while now. The patch for 60 FPS support for Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation 5 is live right now, and you can find more information on our social channels. From all of us at Guerrilla and PlayStation, thank you for all your support and enjoy the rest of the show.
Amazon's New World is set to take us to the mystical land of Eternum on September 28th after a successful summer of playtests. Now we've got a brand new look at this MMORPG.
I'm actually looking forward to this. I'll give this a go when it comes to consoles.
Twitch, make sure to connect your account to get the Twitch drop of the Verdant Trapper apparel skin by watching 15 minutes of this very show. And after the world premiere, check out my interview with game director Scott Lane. Take a look.
The stories you've heard. They don't tell the whole truth.
Arr, we be talking like pirates now. Arr.
The island is indeed a place of legend. There is power and vast riches as well. But many who've sought to claim them have simply vanished without a trace. Your ship is stocked and your crew assembled. Chart your course and your fate. We can pretend no longer. This corruption must be stopped. I will say a prayer for the souls of your crew.
I think it's coming to consoles as far as I know anyway.
That was the Gamescom trailer for New World, and joining me now is the game director from New World, Scott Lane. Scott, how you doing?
I'm great, Jeff. How are you?
I'm great. You guys had a very successful closed beta test this summer, right? Tell us about it.
Yeah, we were thrilled. And
This man loves these pool games.
You know, over 1 million people showed up to play, and there were 2 billion minutes watched on Twitch. And it was just so fun for the team to get to play alongside everyone, watch those streamers, and we got so much good feedback. The team's even more focused on shipping a great game than they were before.
Now, the game is coming out September 28th, but before then, there will be a public beta for fans?
Yeah, we're opening it up to the public from September 9th through the 12th. So if you're not familiar with New World, come check it out. And if you want more information on how to participate, you can go to www.newworld.com.
Before we go, I want to ask you about post-launch content. What do you have planned for players after September 28th?
Well, we are completely committed to making Eternum a living, breathing world that players will come back to again and again for years to come. So for us, launch is really the beginning. It's day one. We're going to continue to add features well beyond launch, and we're going to continue engaging with the players to help drive our goals and where we take the game. I can't get specific on what we're talking about, but I can give you some hints. Players have already been asking for more supernatural elements and more weapons. So we got a pretty cool way to combine those into a deliverable that they'll see shortly after launch. And then players have been asking for more group content and expeditions. So we're working toward that as well. And then, you know, with the holidays right around the corner, I'm pretty excited to see what that might look like on Eternum.
All right. Thanks so much for joining us, Scott.
Thanks, Jeff.
Earlier, we had some big Marvel game news, and today also marks the release of another Marvel game. Marvel is known for memorable characters and amazing storytelling.
Well, they used to.
Something that is sure to excite fans around the world. Today marks the release of Marvel's first open-world action RPG on mobile, an ambitious new game.
Fucking mobile. Get out of here.
Superhero and experience a brand new action-packed story. Let's take a look at this exclusive launch.
Mobile games are not video games. There, I said it.
Apple App Store and Google Play Store.
Yeah, nobody cares. Well, nobody gives a fuck about your mobile game.
With you all. Take care of it, my friends. Earths from different dimensions have merged into one.
Oh, the fucking multiverse. Here we go. Marvel's writers' wet dream, because they can come up with anything and they don't have to worry about storytelling in a good way. It's a fucking bad writer's dream. Fucking multiverse. Laziness, that's what that is.
I have come for your help, my sister. Bring it on. Let's turn up the heat!
This is a war we'll have to fight together. Welcome to Omega Flight.
Tales of Arise marks the 25th anniversary of the series, and the franchise enters a new era on September 10th. Here to celebrate Tales is Lindsey Sterling, performing a rearrangement of a classic Tales of Arise song.
I hate these violin players that gyrate all over the place like they're dancers. Just play the violin, you don't have to dance. You don't need to do that, missus. Just play the violin. I'll be impressed.
Thank you, Lindsay. That was so beautiful. The Tales of Arise demo is out right now. While Tales of Arise brings the Tales of franchise to a new era on console, this isn't the only place where the franchise grows and evolves to. That's right, it's time for a new game announcement. Here's the new Tales of title for iOS and Android.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Another mobile game. Ugh.
Check out the Tales of Arise demo that is available right now.
Play the demo now.
I don't know.
Next up, we have two more awards for you. Best Nintendo Switch game and Best PC game. The Nintendo Switch has become a daily companion for many people, so let's see which games might bring us joy on long train rides next year. These are the nominees. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope by Ubisoft. Just Dance 2022, also by Ubisoft. And the winner for
Mario.
Best Nintendo Switch Game 2021 is Mario plus
Oh,
Rabbids
what a
Sparks of Hope.
surprise!
Congratulations.
I'm Davide Sogliani, Creative Director on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. On behalf of the entire team in Ubisoft, I
That's
wish
2
to
for
thank
2.
you for
2 for
voting
2.
for us. We are deeply honored by your support and so excited to show you more about the game when the time will come. Winning the prize of Best Nintendo Switch Game at Gamescom 2021 means a lot to everyone working on the project.
You didn't even get a trophy.
For you to
They didn't
experience
even
this
send you a
project at
plaque.
Thanks a lot, Gamescom, and see
It
you
means
soon.
nothing.
And on PC, every game, from the biggest AAA productions to the tiniest one-man shows, is just one viral tweet away from becoming the next big hit. Nominated for Best PC Game 2021 are the up-and-coming strategy hit Age of Empires 4 by Relic Entertainment, From Software's Elden Ring, Siberia: The World Before from Microids and Koa Labs. And the winner of the Gamescom Award for Best PC Game 2021
The first one?
is Siberia: The World
Oh.
Before. Congratulations to Koa Labs
Oh well.
and Magnum.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Hi, I'm Lucas, the lead writer and game director of Siberia: The World Before. I just wanted to thank the Gamescom's jury for awarding us today. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you on the behalf of all the team and our partners. All amazing people currently working very, very hard to provide the best game possible. And of course, I want to have a thought for Benoit Socal and his family. Benoit was the creator of the Siberia series, and we miss him. We miss him a lot. Well, I think that's it. Thank you again, and I think this.
Well, sorry for your loss, bud. Sorry
Bye-bye.
for your loss.
Hi everyone, Inan Zur here, and I'm so happy to be the composer for Siberia the World Before. I wanted to congratulate the visionaries, developers, and whoever contributed to this amazing game on their great achievement, and I cannot wait to share with you what's to come.
Hi, this is Tiny DePass. I'm the founder and director of I Need Diverse Games, a not-for-profit based in Chicago, Illinois. Welcome to the rest of opening night of Gamescom Live.
It's absolutely crucial to make sure that the pathway into games is as accessible and supported and inclusive for members of underrepresented groups as it is for anyone else.
Just make a good game.
Seeing someone, whether they are someone who looks like you, someone who acts like you, someone who enjoys the same things that you do, that experience can sometimes be life-changing.
A game for those who seek to find.
Fucking Jumanji. Is this another mobile game? Looks like a mobile game. Oh jeez, it's a mobile game, isn't it?
For Jumanji, the curse returns. Coming soon.
On Switch.
Could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy instead?
And where are they now? You think these lunatics are still hanging around Ijincho?
Now, no playing dumb and none of your tricks. Don't underestimate me, Yagami-san.
Oh, the Yakuza games. These games are just mental.
To see even more of Lost Judgment, watch IGN's Gamescom show, where they will have a full 7-minute trailer debut of the game on their ONL post show. Now it's
You
time for
couldn't
some
pay
news.
me to watch IGN.
Electronic artist Deadmau5. He's seen all these virtual concerts and said he wanted to do one better to create his own persistent spot in the metaverse, a living world that will evolve with his fans. It's called Oberhasli, and it's coming to Core, a platform for user-created multiplayer games and worlds this fall. Here's your first look.
What is up, Gamescom? This is your good friend Joel, professionally known as Deadmau5. Yes, that is the correct way to pronounce it. Tell your friends. We're here to talk to you.
Yeah, you'll always be known as Deadmau5, so
game development to the
you cry it.
Oberhasli is going to be just a really great place for Deadmau5 fans to come and hang out with their friends and cross-communicate and just have a good time with various activities. We're going to offer interactive concert experiences. We've seen virtual concerts. We've been there. We've done that. There was no shelf life to it. So the future plans for Oberhasli are...
Yeah, get your fucking wallets out. Get your wallets out. This ain't going to be fucking free.
Deadmau5 and the tour, the music and the releases have some longevity to it. Be upgraded. It would be the gateway to the brain of Joel in the world of Core. The thing about Core, of course, is people who are passionate about world building are building this huge gamut of playable stuff, whether it's a racing game or a FPS, a battle royale. The variety was amazing. My first day in Core, I found this game called Mergelandia, and I did a 12-hour non-stop grind on it. It was
You did,
so
yeah.
addicting.
Of course
If
you
like
did.
Counting spaghetti, this game is like for you. I'm seeing a lot of variety on there, so if you're an avid gamer like myself, launch Core and just browse. I wouldn't be surprised if you got hooked on something within the first hour. It's great.
What's that? Did someone say sell out? What? I can't hear ya.
Thanks, Joel. And now here's the next big thing coming to Fall Guys. With Season 5 in full swing, Disney and Fall Guys are teaming up again to bring the perfect guest to your jungle-themed shenanigans. Let's take a look.
People still play this? Oh god, the Disney fight it. Sweet Jesus Christ. Can Disney not stay out of anything? Does Disney have to get involved with everything?
Now, one game that got a lot of attention in June was replaced from Sad Cat Studios. The team is hard at work on the game.
Never
I
heard
want
of
to
it.
give a quick little tease of their progress and news on that incredible song in the trailer from the Xbox Games Showcase in June.
Huh? Nice art style, I'll give it that. Ah, tapes, man. I miss them so much. A little bit of synthwave. Not too bad. Oh, we don't get any more of that.
To that tonight. All right,
Age of
we're at Gamescom
Empires,
with that
yeah.
hotly
Really looking
anticipated
forward to this
strategy
one.
game. And this year, Age of Empires 4 is in full force with an exclusive gameplay reveal for you. A new campaign and a new civilization showcase leading into its release on October 28th. Check it out.
The pages of history are filled with moments that
Really looking forward to this. We are starved for strategy games on the consoles. Well, good strategy games.
How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire? Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings. Some invested in advancing technology to create the most powerful armies. How will you use your resources to rise above the rest?
Yeah, looks really good. Looking forward to this one. I'll put some arrows into that.
Earlier this year, Valheim, a brutal exploration and survival game.
Please come to the consoles. Please.
Over 7 million copies in just under 2 months and reached a peak concurrent of over 500,000 players, the 5th game to do so in Steam history. Well, tonight, Iron Gate and Coffee Stain are excited to announce Valheim's first content update, Hearth and Home, has a release date. This update focuses on base building and survival
I
experience.
thought they were going to bring it to the consoles.
Builders are gonna have a field day. Here is the beautifully animated trailer.
I hope they bring this game to the consoles. I'd love to play it. I'd love to play it. Oh, beer! That head is gonna stink that head house out of it. You wait and see. Oh, bring it to consoles. Come on.
And I've got one more award to announce tonight. PlayStation is also expecting to get a whole bunch of awesome titles in the near future, so picking the best one turns out to be a real challenge. These are the 3 nominees for Best Sony PlayStation Game for 2021. Once again, the promising Elden Ring by From Software. The 17th installment in the Tales series, Tales of Arise from Namco Bandai. The horror game The Dark Pictures.
I'm going for
House of
Tales on this
Ashes
one. I'm
by
going for the middle
Supermassive
one.
Games. And the winner for Best Sony PlayStation Game 2021 after all these nominations is Elden Ring. Congratulations.
こんにちは、フロムソフトウェアの北尾です。この度はこのような素晴らしい賞をいただき、誠にありがとうございます。開発チーム一同大変光栄に思います。エルデンリングはここ十数年の我々の集大成としてこれまでのノウハウをしっかりと生かしつつ、また新作タイトルとして新鮮な体験をユーザーの皆さんに楽しんでいただけるよう開発を進めています。これまで我々のタイトルを楽しんでくださった方はもちろん、そうでない方もぜひご期待いただければ幸いです。この度はどうもありがとうございました。
Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, what is it? Crossfire. Okay, keep an eye out for that one.
Hello Gamescom, and welcome to Opening Night Live. I'm Joakim Brodén from Sabaton, and today we'd like to show you our new song and video, Steel Commanders, that we did together with Wargaming and World of Tanks. And we cannot wait to play this song live, and hopefully we'll be able to play live again soon. So, until then, let's battle!
Roll the tanks if you're into it.
Tonight, for one night only, Team Fordzilla is back on the road, and you can watch us live on Twitch. We're bringing all the good stuff you know us for, and a chance to win a Mackie for 3 months. Go to twitch.tv/Team Fordzilla after opening night live for your chance to watch, win, and go wild.
Whoop whoop.
Red Bull gives you wings.
I could do with some Red Bull now.
Genshin Impact continues to deliver meaningful updates to fans, and now it's time for its first crossover character, Aloy from Horizon, who is set to join the game in the 2.1 update.
She looks better there than she does in the real game.
Here's a first look at her in action.
Aloy here. If I have to share something, it'll be my bow. In the service of people who need the help.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this game. This is the the Nintendo rip-off game, isn't it? Rips off Link's game, Zelda game.
You're stuck now. The hunt is on.
Genshin Impact. Totally forgot about that game. Oh, it's only on the PS4, that's right. I can't play
That's
that.
not all Genshin Impact fans. We also have some breaking news to share with you about a special event planned this fall. The Genshin Concert 2021, Melodies of an Endless Journey, to celebrate the game's 1-year anniversary. Coming this October, here's a sneak preview of the Flanders Symphony Orchestra in Belgium performing a theme familiar to Genshin Impact players.
Are these people going to dance around the stage? No, they're going to play their instruments properly. Thank Christ. I'd rather have this than someone gyrating around the stage with an electric violin. I'll give you that much.
Slow Clap revealed Sifu earlier this year, and recently I had a chance to go hands-on and play the game.
This looks like a crazy
Trust me,
game.
guys, it plays just as good as it looks. It reminds me of the fluidity of combat in the Batman Arkham games with the precision of a fighting game. This really does feel like a classic kung fu film with realistic raw combat. You play a young kung fu
Arkham
student that has spent their life
Batman
training
game
for
was
that
a fighting
day of
game.
reckoning after an assassination squad brutally murdered your entire family. Well, today I'm excited to share the news that Sifu has a release date. Here's a sneak preview.
Every time you die, you get older. That's the gimmick anyway. I just hope it plays good, that's all. I don't give a shit about the gimmick. All the twos. 2202022222.
We still have more to show you, but right now we're going to head back to Germany to check in with Natasha. Take it away.
Oh great, another fake
Thank you,
reward.
Jeff. Once, there was a time when gaming was a niche and gamers were only a tiny group of people without a lot of influence. But now, we are millions. We are one of the biggest communities in the world, and thus, we can help change the world. One way to do this is with the Gamescom reforestation program, where we can plant a whole forest.
From the creators of Plant Turismo, Leaf of Legends, and Pinecraft. Released in 2020, Expansion Pack 2021, launch soon. Gamescom Forest. Not a game, but a game-changing project. Thousands of trees were donated by the best community in the world because we need oxygen even more than a good Wi-Fi signal. Save a bee, plant a tree. Let's grow. The Gamescom.
Yeah, nothing wrong with planting trees.
And that's it for me tonight.
We all need
I hope
trees.
You had a blast and are excited for all the new games coming in the next months. Don't forget to check out Gamescom Now and our German live streams on Twitch and YouTube for even more games and talks and fun. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Back to you, Jeff.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Now, back in June, we were joined by Hideo Kojima.
Oh,
to
sweet
announce
Jesus
Death
Christ, here we
Stranding's
go
director's
again.
cut for PlayStation 5. Tonight, Mr. Kojima has prepared an in-depth video to give you a look at the gameplay and many of the new features, missions, and more that you'll encounter when the game arrives on PlayStation 5 on September 24th. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy an extended look prepared just for opening night live at Death Stranding Director's Cut.
Talk about a game that disappeared up its own ass.
There are now new items that allow for easier and safe delivery. One of the new items is the Evolved Stabilizers, which features thrusters that help reduce...
We've made the game more boring to play. Now you don't have to think about getting down at all.
The Cargo Catapult is a cannon-like device that can launch your cargo over long distances. Enabling you to develop even more creative ways to deliver your cargo safely and more efficiently.
You should have more faith in yourself.
You're not gonna fix the combat, make it interesting.
Trusted partner, the Buddy
Let you use the rifles.
Capabilities also. If you want to move around comfortably while carrying more cargo, you can rely on BuddyBot to assist you. Load up what you want to deliver and leave the cargo carrying to your buddy. You can relax and think about what you need for the next delivery.
You can relax and let the game play itself. Fantastic. Just what I needed. A robot inside the game that plays the game for me. Genius. Fucking genius.
The firing range has been set up in the basement of the facilities. Practicing how to handle your weapons could level up your delivery skill set. You can also train and compete for the highest score. As you progress through the game, you'll also be able to unlock new missions and weapons. The Maser Gun is one of the new weapons that will be introduced. It has a few different functions. It can inflict sustained stun damage to enemies. Boss battles can now be revisited and fought as many times as you like via your private room.
No offense, but I didn't hear people crying out that your boss battles were like really bad.
Your scores will be shared in the all-new online ranking system allowing you to compete with players from around the globe.
Yawn.
8 new tracks have been added in the music player. You can listen to the tracks in the private room. It will help you and Sam relax after a long day of travel.
Of doing nothing. Future of gaming, people. Yeah, that's how I feel. New mission.
New action-packed delivery missions have been added.
Yeah. This is really action-packed.
What truth will Sam unfold in the mysterious facility?
Boredom? The cure for boredom? Look, we're pretending to be Metal Gear Solid. You remember that, right?
We've also added jump ramps, enabling you to jump over valleys and crevices with ease. You can even do tricks.
Wow. Wow.
There is a new racetrack.
Why is this game getting so much fucking airtime?
Who are connected online in the
What is so special about this game? Oh, stop. The excitement. The speed. Let the game die. Let it die.
Amazing. Well, that is going to do
Yeah,
it for
truly
Gamescom
amazing.
Live, but there is much more Gamescom to go and more reveals tomorrow and Friday. Gamescom is not over just yet. And I will see you again this December when the Game Awards returns live around the world for our biggest celebration yet of the world's biggest and most powerful form of entertainment. But before then, in October, I'm happy to announce, no, I'm not going to be in Monkey Ball, but I will have a cameo in Disney Plus's upcoming Halloween special, Muppets Haunted Mansion. I can't
Oh, I
believe
can't
this is
wait
happening.
not to play that game.
Got to film this earlier this year. Can't believe it.
Can't
Video
wait
games
not to
taking
play
me
it.
Everywhere. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great Gamescom, and we'll see you again soon. See ya.
Well, that was Gamescom day one. Yahoo, let's who. I'm a cowboy. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to take a short little break, but I will be back playing, you know, video games. See you in a bit.